Alright, here we are once again, back at the beginning. As you may be able to tell, in the last episode we finished the game, right? Or so you thought. We finished one of 4 paths. Honestly, it really doesn't matter what we say to him. I don't even know. I think I told him he had to stay. I think I said that one last time too. So, because I failed miserably in what I attempted to do last time, which was side with Roland, let's talk to you.
Here's what I think.
It says if you want Roland's path, you have to pick the first choice. Say nothing of taking the crown city from us. He said this painful chapter in emotion. I reckon he's what pushed King Roland to want to ally with Hyzant.
And so,
that much I can understand, and I'm sure you'll see it done. Honestly, I don't think there's a path
Lord Sereno.
Where I see
However,
her choosing. But we'll see.
in that
I chose
case,
the last one last time, so yeah, I don't want to read the rest of that. And it says with Huet, I need to pick the first choice followed by the second one. I stand with Roland. So you've cast your lot with King Roland. Are you certain? It says the first choice, which is Hyzant's formidable nation. Both Aelfric and Goddess Shield at their disposal. Roland is prepared. I think that's what I said last time. Quite right.
But
yeah, perhaps it is safer to submit than rise against. Aesforst, starved of salt, will be forced to sue for peace. I expect Hyzant will employ us. Okay, interesting. I did say the second one last time, but I must have picked the second twice. Interesting. Alright. There's no way I'm going to convince Gila, so... he speaks truth, equality, and we know a little about Desnel's true power. Ooh, defeat Aesforst and unite Roselle in the name of the goddess. Again, I don't see one where... Okay, yeah. Indifferent. That's kind of what I figured. From what I understand, this is supposed to result in a tie in which I get the deciding factor.
it is time to cast our...
Yeah, it's time to cast it. Unless by some miracle I did convince Anna, which I don't see it. Did I? Oh, I convinced Anna. Well then. I guess I don't have to be the deciding vote anyway.
Decided.
So this is where I cringe, right? No saving. I think this is where I cringe. Like a hardcore cringe.
A tumultuous meeting exposes a yawning chasm between Roland, Frederica, and Benedict's visions for the future. Yet only one will emerge victorious, for such is the custom of House Wolford. As ever, the scales of conviction have the final word. The time has come for judgments to be rendered, and leaders to steel themselves for the outcome.
Bro, my body just feels wrong. A river of tears. That's a bit depressing. Oh man, I can't watch this. This is gonna tear me apart, dude. We're gonna lose Frederica in this round, aren't we?
We've chosen our path.
Losing Roland was bad, but losing Frederica is gonna be just as bad.
Down Aesforst in accordance with their wishes.
No. Pray. Stop and think about what you've chosen.
I didn't choose this.
You mean to endorse Hyzant's control and give them the world?
I know well what this means. Forgive me. I beg you.
There is no forgiveness.
This is how we will bring peace and equity to all Norzelia, Frederica.
Not really. This is the most flawed route.
And you know it. Every moment of peace will come at the expense of Rosellan lives. What kind of equity is that? You would free the Roselle held captive within Hyzant's walls if you cared one whit about equity.
The scales have spoken. Would that we could undo what is done. Alas, we cannot.
How could you? I thought House Wolford might show mercy and help free my people.
This is what I was afraid of.
How painful this outcome is for you. But as a member of this house, I must ask you to accept the judgment of the scales.
Serenoa, you are an honest man. One who wants to do the right thing. Truth be told, it was those very qualities that I fell in love with.
Frederica, please.
But now, I find it loathsome. What you would claim as righteous will destroy the lives of those who have no voice. So allow me to speak on their behalf. The Roselle do not recognize the judgment rendered by the scales of conviction. I will defend my people's right to live, and so challenge you to a duel.
You what?
Do you hear yourself, Frederica? Think about what you're doing.
I haven't the luxury thinking about anything else. Stand back, all of you. Best your own betrothed in combat, and we may proceed with your strategy. If, however, I am victorious, I will leave House Wolford and liberate the Roselle by myself.
Frederica, you needn't do that.
Clearly, I must do this alone. I wanted to be with you. Believe me, I did. But I cannot follow you down this path. I cannot abide the sacrifice of innocence of my kin. Draw your blade, Serenoa Wolford. I regret nothing, my love. We have been through so much. I was proud to count myself as your family.
As was I. There is nothing for which I would trade the time we've shared.
Oh, but there is. I hope his friendship is worth it.
That's not what this is. He is committed to protecting his people, and I respect that. He has a vision for a peaceful, equitable Norzelia. One he fights for, even as it asks for the noble sacrifice of kingship and kingdom alike.
And the ignoble sacrifice of an entire people. How many times must I say that the Roselle live here too?
Frederica, please! I must first ensure the safety of those in the Wolfort domain. I cannot save everyone, no matter how much I might wish it were possible. My only choice was to end this war and save as many people as I could. Submitting to Hyzant's rule will ensure that all our subjects can prosper like never before. So many will finally know what it is to live in peace.
How wonderful for the people of the Wolfort domain that their lord puts them above all else. To whom can the Roselle turn for such guidance and protection?
I shall stand for them when the time comes. But for now...
They must be sacrificed. You too shall turn a blind eye. You're no different than the others. History is littered with those who swore they would come back for us. Liars, all. I never took you for a liar, Serenoa. We have the chance to break this vicious cycle. You know we do!
Enough, Frederica. I do not wish to lose you like this.
You needn't lose me at all. Just relent this foolishness. Do you remember what you told me when you welcomed me into House Wolfort? You told me this was my place now. My heart nearly burst. At last, I had a home. A place I belonged. I swore to myself I would follow you to the ends of the earth. Now I scarcely recognize that naive girl and her fanciful dreams. You have gone to the one place I cannot follow. May my powers be enough to make you see the light. On your guard!
As you wish. Come at me with everything you have.
Ah! You simply charge through everything, don't you? You have won, Serenoa. I submit to House Wolfort's judgment, and accept any punishment rendered upon me for rebelling against the scales.
There shall be no punishment, nor will I force you to betray your conscience.
I don't understand.
You have made your commitment to the Roselle abundantly clear. I will not see your compassion twisted or compromised. For truth be told, it was those very qualities that I fell in love with.
Serenoa.
And so I would not bend your will to mine. Go. Now. While my back is turned. I pray that you stay ever true to yourself and never stop listening to your heart.
I knew there was good in you yet. You shall always have a place in my heart. Farewell, my love.
Wait, Frederica. I'm coming with you.
No, Sheila. You must stay. House Wolfort will need all the help they can get in the battle ahead. Please, Take care of Serenoa and the others for me.
Is that truly what you wish?
I apologize for my endless selfishness. I cannot thank you enough for everything you've done for me. But now I must fulfill my own destiny.
I know you are determined to liberate the Roselle, but how will you accomplish that alone?
I will tell our story, the true history of Norzelia, to any in the realm who would listen. Of course, I do not expect their minds to change overnight. But I am sure there are those who will believe over time, and they will help me save the Roselle. And someday, there will be enough of us to shake the very foundation of the Goddess's teachings, and carve a path to freedom for my people.
That path may very well open for them, but getting there will not be easy, and the journey will be fraught with danger.
I know, but it is the path my mother walked. I will follow in her footsteps and go further than she did. I wish to see the future she could not.
It appears I have nothing left to teach you. But promise me one thing. Promise that you will live, Frederica. No matter what happens, stay strong.
I promise, Gila.
Determined to free the Roselle, Frederica leaves her beloved Serenoa behind. Roland reveals the salt crystal deposits to Hyzant and bends the knee, offering up everything, including the Grand Norzelian mines, to the Holy State. The Holy One accepts his offer, joining the two nations in everything but name, and both Serenoa and Roland are summoned to the Hierophant's palace.
The goddess has guided Glenbrook to us, and they have sworn their subservience to Hyzant. The once King Roland even offered his crown, his kingdom, and his salt crystals to her. In acknowledgement of his faith, the Holy One has bestowed him the title of Saint.
But Sorslay's seat is already occupied by Minister Serenoa.
Indeed it is. But another is about to be vacated.
Vacated?
Minister Tenebris, you colluded with Sorsley over the illicit salt trade, did you not? Furthermore, you lined your pockets with illegal funds from an underground arena.
I have no idea what you speak of. Have you any proof?
Do not feign ignorance. I received a complaint from Claris of the Consortium.
Claris? So that rat exposed me to curry favor with you.
Pray grant us your wisdom, Holy One. The Holy One has spoken. Disobeying the teachings and leveraging your position for personal gain are unforgivable sins. For your egregious offenses, Tenebris Mistel, you must offer up two things to the goddess. The first is your position as a saint. The second is your life.
Wait! Take my title, my money, anything you want from me, but please, spare my life!
He's just destined to die that way.
A bountiful day of offerings to the goddess.
The arena aside, I did not think there was any decisive proof of the illicit salt trade. Is this truly the goddess's will?
Were Tenebris's own words not proof enough? Everyone is equal in the eyes of the goddess. She blesses those who believe and punishes those who do not. There are no exceptions, even among saints. You would do well to remember that, Minister.
I shall.
Don't do Mr. Ham like that. With the really tough scene out of the way, I hope I can get through this fairly easily.
Ready, King Roland? I am.
Roland Glenbrook, do you accept the teachings of the goddess and swear to devote your life to serving her?
I do. I give her not only my life, but my kingship and kingdom, including the salt crystals beneath the very ground it was built upon. In exchange, I ask that she bestow her blessings upon all in Norzelia, and grant peace to the realm.
All in Norzelia. Am I to take it you seek our aid in overthrowing Aesforst?
I do. House Wolfort and I will serve as the vanguard.
Holy One, will you accept or deny this man's offering? Hear the Holy One's words. Roland Glenbrook, now of the Saintly Seven, you have our support in your crusade. By our strength combined, Aesforst will crumble, and Norzelia will enter a new age, one where the goddess's blessings rain down upon all.
I felt less dirty teaming up with Gustadolf than I do Edor.
Urgent news, Your Grace. King Roland has renounced his crown and has been named one of the Saintly Seven. The Kingdom of Glenbrook now belongs entirely to the Holy State. The two nations have combined their armies and are preparing to march on Aesforst as we speak.
Roland, to think you would stoop to selling both crystals and crown to those zealots. Did you realize your own powerlessness? Or were you perhaps deceived by the Wolforts? Whatever the reason, you are but a fool
the first one?
forfeited your own freedom, and thus not worthy of my concern. Sikris, I leave command of Twinsgate to you. Strike down any of the goddess's minions who draw near.
Yes, sir. We will defend our freedom.
A victor must be decided before our salt supply from the mines runs dry. But this is precisely what I want. Will the goddess of salt finally see defeat? Or will my Aesforst itself be erased from history?
That was very weird. Oh, because I freaking hit my earbuds and dragged it. Oh, I definitely did not like that noise.
The time has come to decide who reigns supreme over all Norzelia.
No.
By offering Hyzant his kingdom and the salt crystals in the earth below, Roland is awarded the title of Saint. Together with their new ally Glenbrook, the Holy State launches an invasion of Aesforst to unify Norzelia so that all may know the goddess's blessing.
Sure, sure. Cool, cool. Begone, shadow of sadness. Chapter 18. Hierophant's Palace.
It is time we discuss our strategy for the upcoming battle against Aesforst. Who would like to begin?
I see no problem with a straightforward approach. Our combined forces should have no issue taking both Twinsgate and the capital.
A simple strategy would solve a simple problem, but ours is regrettably more complex. I just received a missive saying that some of Glenbrook's nobles are rising up against the Union. Aesforst has also agreed to support their cause and has dispatched a number of troops to that end.
So the enemy of their enemy is their ally. In the end, they are not but rabble, no?
No. There is a chance they will jeopardize the supply route for the forces heading to Aesforst. We have to suppress the rebellion first.
According to Minister Roland, the Archduke has a new weapon called the Death Snell at his disposal. Perhaps we should focus our efforts on Aesforst before they have a chance to fire it.
Each strategy is not without its merits, but will leave us exposed on one flank or another.
Then why not fight on both fronts? Minister Roland and House Wolfort will make for Twinsgate.
In the meantime, Hyzant's forces can concentrate on the insurgency in Glenbrook.
A fine plan. In which case, I will handle the nobles and Aesfrosti soldiers in Glenbrook.
Minister Roland, Minister Serenoa, are you certain about this? With their backs to the wall, Aesfrost will be desperate. The battle will not be easily won.
We know. But our desire to bring the goddess's blessing to all Norzelia is true.
We will capture both Twinsgate and the capital. You have our word.
I hope he's just saying that.
A formidable resolve. Allow me to join you on the field of battle.
Considering by this point Roland should know the goddess's teaching is fake. We have the proof. We know everything about it. We've heard it from Frederica. We know at this point 100% for sure certain that the goddess is a phony. So I really hope he's just saying that to butter Idor up and not actually mean it. Otherwise, I just lose my mind. Even more.
Then we are decided. Ministers Roland, Serenoa, and Exham will make for Aesfrost. And Minister
Will we get
Kamsel's
Exham?
forces will secure the supply route and subdue the rebellion in Glenbrook. This will be the last war to tarnish our great land of Norzelia. We ride to war for the goddess!
For the goddess!
Roland, don't make me cringe. You're literally my favorite character in the game, but this route is making me not like you as much. Ugh.
I must be going. Take good care of the children.
Is that your family?
Of course. Be safe, dear.
Ah, you worry too much. I'm the constable of the great nation of Aesfrost. Anyone who meets me on the field of battle will turn tail and run.
I've beaten you twice.
Good luck, Papa. Let's have your favorite stew when you get back, Papa.
That is a wonderful idea. I look forward to it already.
He's not coming back.
Come back soon, okay? Promise?
I promise. You two be good now.
That's a promise you can't keep. What's the point of this scene?
Oh, Sigrus.
Is this scene supposed to make me feel guilty for killing Sigrus in a minute?
Roland bends the knee to Hyzant and shakes the kingdom of Glenbrook.
Don't
leaving
remind
his people
me.
divided. Unwilling to relinquish their position of privilege,
Oh my god.
the nobles stage an uprising
Been
along
coughing too
with
much
a
today.
faction of the citizens.
Ooh.
Aesforst sends troops in support of their revolt and attempts to curtail the Hyzantian army's movements. In response, the Holy State's forces divide into two. Kamsel's army makes its way to Glenbrook to suppress the rebels. Meanwhile, Roland, House Wolford, and Exham head toward Twinsgate. The only obstacle between them and the Duchy of
Why is it
Aesforst.
pronounced ham? Why isn't it pronounced X-harm? Seriously, there's not a little side story over here? I was hoping for a side story, but whatever. Who says there needs to be one? Back to the old abandoned village, eh?
The final battle draws near, but before that, we must break through the impregnable Twinsgate. This fight will be more difficult than any we have seen before.
You needn't fret. And as long as we fight together, not even Twinsgate can stand in our way. Minister Kamsel is also more than capable of handling matters in Glenbrook, so we can focus solely on the battle ahead, not the one behind us.
Before that, Minister Exham, I would hear your true thoughts.
On what, might I ask?
You once told me that Roselia needed to be born anew. But victory here would only result in Roselia being unified under the rule of Hyzant. Does that not run counter to your wishes?
It does. I'd hoped to use the war between three nations to eradicate Edor's antiquated ways. However, I never anticipated Minister Roland to renounce the throne or wish to unify Norzelia.
So it suited your purposes to have the war draw on longer.
Did you join forces with us so you could stab us in the back later?
Perish the thought. My goal is to see a peaceful Norzelia, just like you. But I wish not only to unify the realm, but be one of its leaders. Such a position must be earned, though, by doing something like overthrowing Aesforst, for example.
So you joined the fight to extol your name?
And not just that. You two cast aside the old establishments of Glenbrook for the sake of a unified future. It was truly admirable. Together, I believe we could do the same to Hyzant's bygone ways.
I admit, I did not expect you to see such promise in us.
I am merely stating the facts. I won't allow my pride to cloud my judgment.
Understood. We are counting on your strength in battles ahead.
It seems we are all in agreement. Now, let us prepare for our siege on Twinsgate.
Awesome. Okay. Good for you, Huette. Thank you, Huette. I will now see how the others are faring and I'll wait for their return. It took us a lot. It took a lot for us to get where we are now. A real pity that you had to lose something so precious in the process, lad. Don't remind me. We'll likely be the first of many about it. Yeah, the first of 3. They say Twinsgate is an impregnable fortress. We will put that rumor to rest. Savvy. I've been waiting for this day. The day we get revenge for everything Aesforst did to us. I'm getting grinding flashback, guys. This area is like the 4 grand map. right? And I just can't. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm sorry, Gila. What? Oh, it's a little kitty cat. We will lead the vanguard. We cannot lose. Time to strike down the duchy has finally come. Leading the vanguard is a dangerous job. I do not know what will happen to me. But they deceived my people and ruined my home, and for that I must see them destroyed. Yeah, you're a bit clouded by revenge, I must say, my friend. And it's really making you do some not cool actions, I must admit. I don't think I talked to you. He's handling the uprising. Gernbrook, we must do our part to focus on Twinsgate. An ex-ham. The Holy State has desired to subjugate the duchy since the Saltire War. Together I know we can see our nation's dream a reality. And it looks like that's it. Yeah. Wait. Almost missed that one I did. Scouts have returned. Appears Constable Sicris is standing guard. Sicris? Why isn't Lord Sivarag? Maybe he's in jail. Did you ever think of that? Boy, I can't wait for this to go disastrously. Oh, it hurts. No, Frederica.
How strange for the Lord of Twinsgate to be missing at such a time.
Maybe he went to the capital to fetch that cannon. If it can really blast through the goddess's shield, I don't want to imagine what it could do to us.
It was meant as a siege weapon, but I cannot deny its potential in a defensive battle.
Finally, you arrive. Aesforst is a land of freedom. Any tainted by the goddess's folly are not welcome. I won't allow Hyzantian dogs like you to set foot in our home.
Her teachings are not folly. She can bring peace to all Norzelia.
Who would believe a fool like you, Minister Roland? You offer the goddess a kingdom and receive shackles in return.
Bro, Roland, you know the goddess is fake. We have the proof. Is he really this blind and rage and hatred and revenge for Aesforst that he's tricked himself into believing in the holy goddess? Or is he just putting up a front because Exham is here? I don't understand it, and I don't like it, because this whole little storyline arc right here is ruining his character.
On my honor as Constable of Aesforst, and for the sake of our children's freedom, you shall not pass.
Roland, the enemy may be readying the knell as we speak. We must be quick.
Don't tell me I only have like...
When we push through, leave the vanguard to me.
Ooh, we get X-Ham on our side. We never got anybody on our side in Benedict's. We didn't get no guests. Unit placement. Unit placement. Good unit placement. Okay. Oh, I get what was going on there.
I live to serve.
Leave it to me.
Understood.
I shall bring
At your service.
ready and willing.
But of course, as you command.
Was that 9?
Consider it done.
Consider it done. Okay, so where is everybody? Everybody's over here, and I'm assuming there's gonna be backup, because why wouldn't there be? So we got a battle mage and a healer. And there's like 3 guys over here. 2 blades. 4 bows. Ugh. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's no way they're not getting another person on their side. I mean, so I have 4 over there, 6 over here, so we should at least bring 1 person over there. Why not? Let's bring her. That way there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. There's 5 on each side. There we go. Defeat Sicarus. Well, now I'm just tempted to put everybody on the right side. I'll do that if this doesn't work out. Or if I can't make this work out. Battle of Twinsgate.
The gate.
I was thinking the same. We have no choice but to encircle an enemy with such tight defenses. They knew we were coming. There is a chance they have soldiers lying in wait elsewhere.
Don't remind me.
Certainly. We must keep a level head and careful eye on our surroundings at all times.
Our opponents are strong and their resources many, but we must prevail. For home and hearth! Soldiers of Aesforst, draw your swords! Today we fight for our freedom!
Time to work.
Oh, I didn't even notice you guys over here. Oh. Hindsight's 20/20. Take cover.
You won't.
My duty shall be done. Brace yourselves!
Shall it? I don't... What was this? Just like a battle mage? And another bowman? Man, I'm getting so sick and tired of bowmans, dude. There's way too many bow guys in here.
I shall protect
Shall we dance?
Yeah, just come over here.
Think you can catch me?
What a coward. You gonna move?
For the honor of House Wolford.
You won't beat me!
Oh, I should have done the defense thing. Bro, just move already. Jeez. Why is it every time you guys use an item you take forever? Ugh.
Make the most of this.
Our victory is assured.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
The heavens judge you.
Nope. What about if I come here? Nope. No. Did he not move at all? Why aren't they moving?
I won't lose.
You won't use.
Brace yourself.
Yes.
My duty shall be done. I shan't hold back.
I shan't hold back.
You can't save yourself. From where shall we strike?
Just move already.
Take that.
Oh.
Choices. It's been fun. Very well.
Oh my goodness. No.
Come at me!
Yeah, I forgot about you.
I'll give it all I've got.
Looks like I'm up.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Why do you have such terrible movement?
Cool heads shall prevail.
This is what I do. Thank you.
Should have hasted her. Bro, get your ass down here, dude. Well, that was... No.
My lance strikes true. Minister Roland, allowing Hyzant the monopoly over salt gives them dominion of all Roselia.
It's not a monopoly. They will oversee its fair distribution and spare those that war would otherwise take.
Tell that to Edor.
Do you honestly think the zealots who treat the Roselle so inhumanely capable of fairness?
It is House Wolfort and I who will be responsible for that. If you cannot comprehend that, let our swords do the talking.
You have a spear.
I shan't hold back. Strike true! Forward!
Seriously? Oh god. Oh god.
That's it?
Your orders?
Sounds just for you. Victory is within reach.
I feel stronger already.
My duty shall be done.
The hunt is on.
Ooh, maybe not right there. Right here.
Take aim.
You are not worthy of my time.
Very well.
Oh, damn!
Heaven's ring. Hush now. No. I've never felt better.
Allow me.
Seriously, why can't... The whole point of him putting him over there was so he could hit those people.
Is this how it ends?
That's bullshit.
Show me what you're made of.
Oh my god, when am I gonna get to move with Gila? Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Charge! I'll try this. I shirk from no danger. Forward.
I feel like if I go anywhere, you can kind of hit me. So we'll just come right here.
My duty shall be done.
Sure. This is why I miss Frederica.
I need a healer. Shadows conceal me.
You gonna do anything, bud?
Shall we begin?
Here I come.
Man, X-Ham, what is up with you? Oh, you're just both battle mages. Bro, you do not need to go to sleep.
Now then.
Very well.
Ooh. I can't hit him?
The heaven's ring.
No, you're supposed to paralyze.
So it falls to me.
Now what to do?
I don't know. No. Let me look at everyone. Cyrano's fine because Gila's within spitting distance. So we'll just come here and give him this.
Thank you.
Leave him alone. You should be paralyzed. I hate you.
Shall we begin?
Your wounds are
My thanks. My turn.
You won't beat me.
Sure about that?
To victory! For the honor of House Wolford.
I still can't do it.
You won't escape. This'll hurt.
So it falls to me.
Shall we begin?
This battle is ours.
X-Ham, you gonna do anything like decent?
Try this.
I won't lose.
Ooh. Damn.
Allow me.
Allow me.
Oh, no.
Asshole.
Shall we begin?
Allow me. Behold true power.
Ooh, wait a minute. Oh yeah.
Tremble in fear.
No,
Shall we
I'm
dance?
getting so mad right now.
You won't know up from down.
Oh, whatever.
Take this. I see right through you.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Well, that's pretty embarrassing, actually.
Hey!
I kind of saw that one coming.
I'll take you on.
I'll take you on. Give her large.
I'm just getting started. Time to work. You won't escape.
Shall we begin?
Ooh.
Damn it! I won't lose.
Oh, if only I could do flash and steel, dude. That would be so perfect.
I'll try this.
Yeah, but for right now, just do that.
Battle is ours. Try this.
You missed? Oh no.
It falls to me. We wager our lives for free.
Shut up.
Seize them.
Oh, that did
Let me
damage.
heal your wounds.
Oh. Ooh.
Be at ease.
That's the stuff.
My growth is plain to see.
Allow me.
What do you mean you can't? Oh my god, are you serious?
Where shall we strike?
Where should we strike?
Death from above.
Behold true power.
Yeah, you can just go right there then.
Shall we dance?
Are you for real?
Think you can catch me? Dance that
You've
must
left
hurt.
yourself open.
Oh, I get it.
I will end this.
Allow me.
Come at me!
No, what are you doing?
To victory!
Too obvious.
You are not worthy of my time.
Forward march. No.
Ooh.
Charge.
Oh, you guys messed up.
Strikes true.
I feel stronger already.
Ha.
Not another step.
Oh, snap. Turnabout's fair play, son.
Looks like I'm up.
I shall do what I can.
Ooh, what about Sanctuary? I mean, if I can just reach her with Cure.
Allow me. I needed that. Very well.
Forward.
For my
That way, you know, I get that.
Choices.
Dance poison. Ow!
My turn.
Ooh, wait, can I poison him?
No! I shirk from no danger.
Well,
Leave it to me.
still yet to be seen.
I see right through you.
Not good.
Oh, shit!
You don't stand a chance.
I was honestly not expecting that.
I'll take you on. Show me what you're made of. I love the battle.
I'm sure you do, Iridor.
Take that.
You missed.
Allow me. Absolutely wonderful.
Very well.
Yeah, I've been very unfortunate about, like... Well... I guess if I can win, I can win.
So this is the end. I'm sorry, my children. I broke our promise.
New power overflows within me.
And that's that, because you only needed to defeat Sicarus. Probably gonna screw me over in the next chapter. Considering I left that battle a lot lower level than I left the one with Claris. I think I gained more levels with Claris' mission overall.
Fallen. Now we can make way to the heart of Aesforst.
We received an update from Minister Camsell in Glenbrook. His army has successfully defeated the Aesfrosti troops. He says suppressing the nobles is only a matter of time now.
I expected no less of him, and we shan't disappoint either.
The capital is through this valley. Archduke Gustadolf will be in the fortress there. The city is surrounded on all sides by steep mountains. There are no other paths in or out of Aesfrost.
Meaning we have the Archduke cornered.
Gustadolf isn't the type to simply surrender, no matter his odds. We must proceed with caution.
Indeed, with nowhere to escape, he is likely to struggle until his last breath. We cannot let our guard down.
And we haven't seen hide nor hair of Svarog yet. No doubt he's got something up his sleeve.
In any case, we must press on. Any time we waste talking can be used to their advantage.
Right. The final battle is still ahead of us. Let's move.
A big on shadow of saying this. Honestly, not a bad mission. Not a little bad level, you know. I was expecting reinforcements. How in the living hell do they hint at reinforcements and not throw in reinforcements? But then in frickin' the one with Benedict, where they set it up to where you're not expecting reinforcements, do they give them massive reinforcements? It makes no sense to me. Either way, that'll be it for this episode. This very, very tough episode to get through in the beginning. The whole situation with Frederica and Serenoa kills me to go through this. But then I just think about it and I'm like, well, I mean, after I'm done with this, I'm doing Frederica's path. So, you know, I'll feel a little better then. So I hope you have a great day. Remember, you could be the best you could possibly be. If you liked the video, give it a like, comment for the big super special awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. That'd really me out. And ta-ta. For now.